I'm out of breath. I literally just ran upstairs to grab this guy. And I'm already out of breath. Jeez Louise. Okay. A giveaway. I wanted to do something just as a little like thank you for reaching 100 subscribers. So I've been collecting a lot of eco-friendly, zero waste, low waste. Jeez. Okay. Kind of have my breath caught now. As I was saying, I have a giveaway just as a thank you for reaching 100 subscribers. It means the world to me because I don't know if any of you guys know this besides close family and close friends, but this channel started as a way to, one, be able to let family that was here in Kansas City while we were living in Chicago see Luna and watch Luna grow up and reach all of her milestones. But also, two, I was a stay-at-home mom who barely ever left the apartment, as you guys saw from when we attempted daily vlogging, which we might do again. I don't know. I've really dropped the ball on editing videos. It's bad. But it was like something to do, a nice creative outlet, because when you become a mom, you end up sacrificing a lot of the things that made you back in the day. So it means the world to me to even that 100 of you guys watch our videos or just enjoy a video enough to hit the subscribe button. So I do have a giveaway going on. That's a bunch of low waste, zero waste type of lifestyle living products, like a little bamboo toothbrush, reusable paper cloths, face wash, and then also I picked up this sweatshirt, which is from the company The Parks Apparel. It's one of my favorite small shops just because for every order they actually let me double check myself. Okay, yeah, so with every order they buy 100 square yards of land that endangered wildlife lives in and that type of stuff. So it's just this burgundy sweatshirt that says ow, that says Rome in it. I just hit my face with the tags and that hurt. But if you're subscribed, you are already entered. I'll be picking a winner for that soon. There's also like bamboo utensils and stuff like that. Like I said, I've been slowly but surely collecting a bunch of stuff to put into this just as a way to say thank you, because it means the world to me and to Nick, but mainly to me because all Nick does is show his face in the videos. So to finally get into the reason why you clicked on this video, which is the pregnancy update. I am 37 weeks and 1 day as of right now. I do have a little bit filmed from 36 weeks. My that I'll put in. Okay. I'm about to cry. I am so happy. Basically, oh my goodness. Quick pregnancy update. Why I haven't really made one is because, well, like, on one hand, I didn't want to jinx anything, and I don't want this to, like, I don't want to document a bunch of negative stuff, basically. Also, on the other hand, I know a lot of women would give anything to get pregnant at least just once. And I also know a lot of women have it way worse than me when it comes to their pregnancy. So I just didn't want to complain, basically, about my pregnancy. And that's what I feel like I'm doing anytime I talk about any issues that we've had going on with it. But this appointment is like the best appointment that we've had in this whole trimester. And I'm just so happy and excited. We just got one more thing to check and everything will be in the clear. I'm just so happy. Hi, yes, I'm crying and talking to a camera right now. What's up? Oh God. Okay, so basically I've been having a lot of aches and pains. We were really worried about preeclampsia, like extremely worried about it because I've had every symptom from the fatigue, the dizziness, from the headaches, the swelling, and then especially there's like a wee bit of protein in my pee, but my blood pressure was fine, and I just today's appointment, literally they told me at the last appointment that if my blood pressure isn't normal today, then they were going to induce me at the very latest the end of the month. And that was freaking me out because I need to put these down so I'm not making an annoying sound, I'm sorry. And that was just freaking me out because I know I can have, and my doctor's been telling me, like, if you go into labor right now, we won't stop you. You'll be perfectly fine. And I know people have babies even at 25 weeks and they're perfectly healthy and okay. And it's just, even having Luna at 40 weeks, having to be induced to have Luna at 40 weeks, I wasn't really the happiest about. Like, yeah, I was happy to finally, like, not be a giant whale of a pregnant lady and not just deal with the pregnancy pains at the end, but I wasn't happy about it because I really wanted her to come on her own, and I really want MJ to come on her own. They are for sure inducing me on August 8th, which is the due date. They changed the due date. I'm currently 35 weeks and 6 days. So obviously that was a very emotional, very awesome week because before that I was constantly being told, and I still have to follow by this, which is kind of really annoying. I was gonna say kind of, but it's really, really annoying for me personally, just because I'm the type of person where, like, I like to go hiking, I like to take my daughter to the park, I like to be outside. We're having a beautiful, right now we're under a heat wave. This is like the third heat advisory week-long dealio that we've been under, but other than that, it's been a beautiful summer. And I love to just get outside and have my daughter outside as much as possible, and I just really enjoy being active, and I can't be active at all, basically, because anytime I feel Braxton Hicks or any pain, I have to sit down, and so I'm having to sit down every 10 minutes. And it's just not fun in the slightest, especially because with Luna, I worked up until my due date and I was still like moving furniture around in our bedroom like 4 days before I got induced, all this other stuff. Like, I was very, very active. I was still working out, which they're not allowing me to work out. But obviously it is such a blessing, and I am so grateful that everything is healthy and baby girl is healthy. So my last doctor's appointment, my doctor's out of town this week actually. And so with my last doctor's appointment, they thought my 10 to 30 minute doctor's appointment turned into a 2-hour long one because they thought that MJ was breached, and the girl had, like, she checked me differently. If you know, you know. And so she was saying it doesn't feel like anything's going on, and we got very concerned because on my last appointment, according to my regular doctor, the doctor that I've been seeing regularly, who's out of town this week, like I said, I've been effaced for a month, and I was a centimeter dilated at 35 weeks. My regular doctor's been saying she's expecting MJ to come on her own by the, to come back on her own by the end of the month, all of this fun stuff. And so it was a very scary appointment and nerve-wracking appointment, just because I'm going to be completely honest, C-section scared the living shit out of me. That's it, I said it. that is like my biggest fear when it comes to being pregnant, is having to get a C-section. I think women who have given birth through a C-section are just the most incredible badass women there are, because I've heard so many horror stories. Just the thought of it is like, ugh. I'm that type of person where I can't do doctors, I can't do surgeries, I can barely stand being in a hospital without getting anxious. And so it's just it's very anxiety inducing for your girl. So yeah, did an ultrasound and everything's okay. MJ is still head down. She's perfectly, like, her spine is against my belly, so she's perfectly lined up. Everything's perfect and good to go with her. So hopefully this looks good. I can't see how this shot looks, but I am now 37 weeks and 5 days. I just got done with my doctor's appointment, and so I overexerted myself on Sunday and Monday. So my pains have been much more severe than they were before. They typically are like, they hurt a lot, but I can, like, I don't know, I like push through them because I got a kid to take care of. I got shit to do. My doctor has me where I'm supposed to be staying off my feet, and anytime I have a Braxton Hicks, or, which I said this previously, but like anytime I have a Braxton Hicks, or anytime I have Braxton Hicks, or I have any pains, I have to sit down. I'm supposed to, like, sit down, get off my feet. I'm not supposed to be on my feet for too long. I am officially not allowed to do jack shit. I have to take it easy. I have to actually listen to, basically, I have to actually take it easy. And yeah. I am being induced next Thursday. If not next Thursday, then on the 6th, latest, my doctor will let me go until I get induced. So that's fun, because I said this before, but like, I want my baby to be in there for as long as possible. I'd prefer for her to come on her own, but if she doesn't want to, I get that. Her sister was the same way. Maybe that just means that she'll be a mama's girl. Maybe it just means that she'll be like her sister and be a perfect angel and start sleeping through the night at 2 weeks, only cry when she needs a diaper change or is hungry. Like, yeah, fingers crossed, because my first baby was a really good baby. So fingers crossed this baby's a really good baby too. But yeah, this is gonna be a struggle for the next week, just because it was already pretty annoying having to not being able to do much with my daughter and not being able to really, like, play with her or take care of her. Like, even when I take her outside into the backyard, I have to sit down and I can't run around with her and the dogs and actually, like, play with her. It's just, yeah, it's fun. But being induced on the 1st, most likely, if everything looks better at my next doctor's appointment, then we'll do the 6th. So yeah, if you guys have any newborn essentials that you highly recommend, or just baby essentials that you highly recommend, please leave them down below. Also, if you are a fellow hippy dippy nut job mama that likes to do the natural birth and not get any painkillers or the epidural, please leave any recommendations that you have to help yourself with labor and delivery down below as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry this turned into a downer. Hopefully the next video that you see is a vlog, and Then you also have a what's in my hospital bag video for a birth vlog, because I do really want to vlog MJ's birth. That's something that we really wanted to do with Luna, even if we just kept it to ourselves, but we forgot the camera in the car. And now that camera's dead, so we'll be using my phone, most likely. But yeah, hopefully that happens beforehand, but the next video you see might be a birth vlog. I don't know. Hit the red subscribe button and that bell to stay notified. But thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you are subscribed to the channel, then you're already entered into the giveaway. We'll be picking a winner for that at the end of the month. And we'll be reaching you out via email, whatever email is like attached to your YouTube. We'll figure it out, but yeah, I'll be reached out via email and stuff like that. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and yeah.